Oh, well, hello there. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here in a live stream experience to entertain you tonight if you're looking for some entertainment. That's right, I'm in a kitchen and entertaining you from this kitchen. Now, this kitchen isn't just going to be a kitchen I'm going to be in just like cooking anything. I'm going to be making a gingerbread house. That's what's happening in this kitchen. And you're here for it if you're here for it. You could be watching it here on YouTube or you could be watching it live here on TikTok. In these places and spaces, I appreciate people coming in and saying things and being part of it. Looks like you have Jacob in the room liking the live stream and showing up. Thanks for being here, Jacob, or as we also know you, Melting Face. Nice to have you in the room and being part of the live stream experience. It's always a pleasure to see you and to have you jump back in and be part of it here on the TikTok experience. It's always a place and space where you can interact with other people besides me here on TikTok, also on YouTube. But as we're starting up the live stream, I do like to give a shout out to those moderators that help me create the place and space. It's not just a place for you to observe and watch me. It's also a place for you to be able to interact with other people too in a live chat, in a live chat feature that's here on YouTube and on TikTok. In these places and spaces, you could be hanging out with me daily, but also with those moderators as well. You don't even realize they were here if you've been coming in and being part of the live stream experience time and time again. I got the moderators coming in and helping me create the place and space, and you could be giving them a shout out, telling them they're doing a good job, and also listening to them. They really just want to keep the peace. At the same time, they're just trying to make sure that I'm protected from the trolls and the haters. That's really the whole purpose of them. The whole purpose of the moderators is to moderate my chat to make it easier for me to live stream. So if I get uncomfortable or if I have a hard time talking to the people that are in the live stream experience, I don't have to technically deal with it. That's right. If you're thinking you're going to confront me about some sort of hot topic, maybe a political debate or something, yeah, I don't do those in these live streams. I got moderators that help me keep that at bay. Those moderators that are coming in and being here part of the daily, you got one of those every year from your granddaughters? You get one of these every year for your granddaughter? And that's fantastic. Thanks for sharing my page, 239, over there on TikTok. We're still checking to make sure the live stream actually works. Here on YouTube, I never know. I got to double check it. And the double checking is done. Thanks for being here. I see someone said hello in the chat. Who is that? 1 second. Sophie Ling Ling? Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I do appreciate you coming in and saying hello in the chat. Hello to you as well. Thanks for being here on YouTube. Since we're here on YouTube and on TikTok tonight, it's Friday night. If you're looking for something to do and you didn't go out tonight, or maybe you're in a different part of town and you're walking alone and you did go out tonight and you're just walking and you're bored, or you're with some people and you don't really like them, well, it's Friday and you should be finding entertainment for yourself. You should be enjoying yourself. And if you're not happy with the people you're with, or if you think people are boring, then watch my live stream. My live stream's here for that very purpose, to entertain you. It's a place, it's a space for you to be able to be kind of silly and enjoy me being silly, and also maybe even say something in the chat to contribute to the live stream experience. You can maybe say something that makes it so then we can all be potentially talking about some sort of topic. Or you could just be doing you. Whatever's going on with you, you do you. Oh. Well, I was just reading something that was sent to me. I'll have to deal with that later. Regardless, welcome to my live stream experience. I try my best to interact with as many people as possible here on the interweb, and we're here in these places and spaces to be, well, having a good time, hopefully. If you had a bad day, though, hopefully this will help you out and make it a better day. If you had a good day and I can contribute to your good day, thanks for jumping in, Amber, and for being here. It fell over. Yeah, we also have people coming in and saying things in the chat. Melting Face was the first one to say something in this chat. We have Said with Melody jumping in with the heart me. I do appreciate that. Thanks, Said with Melody, for jumping in and being in the live stream experience, and also get the gifts and whatnot. We got Bestie jumping in and liking the live stream too. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being popular. Thanks for the Go Popular. I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of the live stream experience here on TikTok and on YouTube. Don't you hold back. Greetings to you as well. And for those of you that are on the East Coast, I hope you're having fun staying up this late, and I hope you can stay up a little later with me. And for those of you that are here on the West Coast, looks like you're staying in tonight and you want to hang out with me and maybe you watch me put together this gingerbread house in a kitchen that I don't belong in. Well, actually, I do belong in it. I just don't necessarily own the kitchen. It's like, you know, it's one of those things where I just so happen to be here. This isn't my kitchen, but it is a kitchen that the live stream's in. I did a terrible job at explaining that, but we're not going to clarify that because it's really not important. What's important is you're here with me and I'm here with you, and we're still starting up the live stream experience where I want to do that thing that I do, that I go, hey, all you, be nice to my moderators and give a shout out to the moderators. here on YouTube. We've got so many of them. I really hope people do listen to them, and I hope you show up and create an appropriate environment for everyone to be able to hang out in. It's the internet here on YouTube, like really the internet. So people can access this live stream experience that don't even really technically have an app. It's an accessible thing through a web browser without even, they don't even need to have an actual account to be able to watch it. They could just be watching it. So there could be kids reading the chat, there could be kids watching the live stream. You never know who's watching. And I just want you to be mindful of that if you're talking in the live chat experience, which can get a bit crazy sometimes. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. But the moderators are here helping you and helping me create the place to be a space for us to be able to enjoy each other's company without like having the whole like, oh my goodness type of reflexes, or like, oh, the rolling of eyes. That won't happen. No, well, it might happen for other reasons. Regardless, as long as it's appropriate, we'll all be cool. Thanks for being here on YouTube, and thanks for being part of it. In these two places and spaces where the live chat's happening, since I'm live streaming on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time, we've got moderators of the many. The moderators that are here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, that River Otter Sea Otter of the group. And we also have Kajal, that Foxy Tolita. Those are the moderators that are here on YouTube. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're watching here on TikTok, we've got moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorita, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan, Fo Fabby. That's right, we've got ourselves an Abby. And we also have a Jamie Lynn, a Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citolita, a gatekeeper known as Ray, and a watermelon known as Jennifer. Oh, I can't forget that Foxy Citolita either. Kajal. Yes, Kajal is our Foxy Citolita. It's one of the moderators that's in the room as well. We also have people coming back on a regular basis. Shout out to all those that are regular viewers that come back and watch my live streams on a daily basis, like Said with Melody, who's also known as Stephatron, who gave me one of the gingerbread men. Thank you for giving the gift. I do appreciate it. Feels weird hearing you yap again. Said with Melody, I was yapping yesterday. Kind of, for like 40 minutes on TikTok, which I will download that live stream experience and I will repost that on YouTube. I should have done that on that day. I didn't think of it. Well, then again, I didn't think of a lot of things in yesterday's live stream. Regardless, if you caught it, you caught it. If you didn't catch it, you didn't catch it. But you're catching me now. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're rewatching this live stream, which reminds me to say, if you are rewatching the live stream and you're here on YouTube, go to one of my accounts, see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. You might want to go check Twitch. Maybe I'm live on Instagram. Maybe, rarely, but it happens. Maybe I'm live on Instagram. Maybe I'm live on TikTok. If you're watching here on YouTube. Well, if you're rewatching it, you're definitely rewatching here on YouTube. What's he doing? Oh, I'm doing this. Although, yeah. Said with Melody, were you watching me earlier this week? Did you not watch me earlier this week and you like took a break and I didn't notice that you were in one of the live streams? I feel like I see you every time. I might not though. Luna Rose, it might be all in my head. It might be all in my head. Anyways, it's going to be a fun night. We're going to put together this great thing right here. Yeah, and don't you worry about that. Regardless, I do appreciate people coming in and being part of the live stream experience. It's here for you if you're here for it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. And it's going to be a good live stream experience tonight. We'll interact with the chat. I can actually read it. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. We're going to have some fun putting together this gingerbread house. I do at least 90-minute live streams a day, and I'm not going to do guest night tonight because it just doesn't make sense. We'll be doing guest night as soon as I can, potentially Sunday? Why would we do Sunday? I don't know. Regardless, I'm excited to do this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Are you looking forward to it? I took to reading a book. No, you picked a book over me? I'm making entertainment, and I understand you guys can decide to do other things besides watch me, like watch someone else's live stream, read a book, watch a movie, maybe even a TV show. Maybe you could just browse Netflix, or even like go to a theme park or something. Or you could do this instead. Pretty good deal, right? Think about this. You could read a book, or you could just watch me do this right now. And that could be a lot more fun. I don't know what your situation is. I don't know where you are, who you are, or what time it is for you at this moment in time. Maybe it's really late at night. Maybe it's really early in the morning. I'm not sure. Regardless, I can learn those things if you decide to share them with me. If you want to leave a comment, if you want to also interact in the chat, feel free to do so. Luna Rose is liking the live stream, which I really do appreciate. I hope I'm bringing a smirk to some people's mouths. Yeah, that's right. Those mouths of yours. Your reality book is fantasy. I'm fantasy? Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. That is such a nice thing to say. Sepith Melody knows how to make me blush. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. Luna Rose is liking the live stream. Retro Youngin just jumped in and said hello. We got people talking over here on the YouTube as well. And I see that there is one of my moderators over there, and that is Danita. That Burrito Girl is a moderator over on the YouTube live stream experience. She's doing what she can, keeping the peace over there, and it looks like she's just chatting up, and she's talking to the others that are in the room as well. Continue to talk to each other and also talk to me. When it comes down to the live stream experience, it's a place that I do encourage you guys to do the crosstalk. That's right. Talk a little bit with each other. You can if you want to. This is going to start up in a moment, so if you do want to share this live stream with anybody that you know would like to watch me put together a gingerbread house, it's a live stream experience that is Christmas themed. We don't have Christmas decorations behind us because we're not in the place that has those Christmas decorations. No, we're not. We're in a different place. We're in a kitchen that I'm not going to be cooking in, which I know some of you have started to follow me because you saw that I was in a kitchen. You've cooked with me before. I do cooking live streams quite a bit more than anything else. Even though I haven't done one in a while, I still have made more cooking live streams than anything else because I was doing it every night for months. Months. And it was great. It was great, and I do want to go back to doing it, and I will. But in this special live stream experience, I'll be in a kitchen, kind of teasing it a little bit, but also giving you that whole mentality that you should be watching me in a kitchen. Yeah, because I do some good things in kitchens. And you can be in a kitchen too at the same time making the same thing. How was my day today? Retro Youngin, thanks for asking. My day was quite the day. I've spent a lot of family things. I am up in the northern part of California, and I once again forgot what city I'm in. I made some videos about what city I'm in. Did I post any of those videos today? No, I think I just posted a video where I was in San Antonio today. Yeah. Because I hung out with my sister and we went wine tasting. It was a family day. I did things with my family members throughout the day, and I can't necessarily live stream at the same time or make a whole bunch of videos and post those videos at the same time. Even though I made videos, I'm not going to post them all right now. I'm busy doing this live stream with you. But thanks for asking, Retro Youngin, how my day was. It was an interesting day. I've never gone wine tasting before. I've never done that. Shout out to Brilliant. If you know, you know. Anyways, it's Benjamin here for you if you're here for me. And I did learn about, I think it was Brilliant, but I did learn about something today that I think would be interesting to share in the live stream. I do have some rules in my live stream. I don't necessarily like to promote products that come on, no sponsorship. Why would I promote anyone's products? But at the same time, I do want to mention that there is one of the best things. What was it? It was like a dessert wine or something, a sweet wine. It tasted like honey. It's made by this girl named Beryllium. She has her own winery. It was really, I've been alive for a while. My birthday wasn't that long ago, but I've never heard about dessert wines or these sweet wines that taste like honey. And yeah. It's been a day. Anyways, I should look up this information on my phone, but I think I have it right. We'll circle back around and people can ask me about it in the chat later on. Regardless, welcome to the live stream experience. And it looks like Denise is also in the live stream experience on TikTok as well as the one on YouTube. And she's saying, yes, we love fancy grape juice. Fancy grape juice is delicious. You went wine tasting last year for your birthday and it was fun. Yeah, I didn't realize how, hey, we got Sasha in the room. Dessert wine are pretty known. Well, they were saying that these are pretty underground dessert wines, that they're not necessarily bought by a lot of restaurants because it's hard to pair some of this stuff. But you know what? These are just the professionals talking. But I guess if you really think dessert wines are pretty well known, or pretty known, so that's a dessert wine that's pretty well known? Actually, I don't know what you're trying to ask me, or if you're making a statement. But thanks for being here, Sasha. Or who's that? Sasash? Anyways, we also have Bobo Gizmo jumping in the room. Hey, Bobo Gizmo. Everyone give Bobo Gizmo a shout out. I see he's here. Or did you leave already? Anyways, we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. We still haven't really started the live stream experience, which has me assembling this gingerbread house. This is the introduction where I'm just getting ready to start it. And I'm telling you to share the live stream. If you want to share the live stream, you don't have to. No, you don't have to. No, don't you feel obligated to do so. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sharing the live stream experience. Thanks for tapping on the screen. And thanks for making this a place and space for me to hang out with you tonight. Are you looking to hang out with me? That's right. I'm here in like a timeshare type of place that has a really nice kitchen with some artwork on the side that I'm not entirely aware of until now, but I do see that it is in the framing of my shot, so I'm going to bring some attention to it. And the lighting is not bad, right? And we are in a kitchen on a kitchen island, which is going to be perfect for this video. We will build the house right here. It'll be a lovely gingerbread house, one that everyone can talk about later, that you could even share this video with. That's right. You can share this video with whoever you want after the live stream's over on YouTube, not here on TikTok. But it is here in these places and spaces. Thanks for reposting the live stream, Danita. I do appreciate the burrito doing what the burrito can do. It is a live stream experience that is only really made possible because we got some of the best peeps coming in to also be part of it as well. So be nice in the chat to the other people that are here and make some friends and enjoy the experience as what it is. It's not just me hanging out with you, it's you hanging out with others too. And it might just be you guys coming to hang out with me here online, but that means something to me, which means that I also want to tell you, you can continue to hang out with me and all the others that are in the live stream experience over on my Discord server if you want to join in and be part of a Discord server experience and talk to me outside of my live streams and talk to others as well. There's some rules over there, but they're pretty easy. Just common sense type of stuff. Just, be respectful to each other and, stuff like that. Overall, don't think too deep into it. If you're looking for some really hard rules that are really, really well defined, you might want to find a different live stream community. Honestly, there'll be some looseness on all these things to some degree. We're here to have a good time and we're here to enjoy each other's company. Just don't make it gruesome or extremely, unhealthy experience. I don't want to bring bad mental health to anyone. No, so if you've already been blocked and you keep trying to talk to other people in the community, is this real or is this fake? And you keep asking other people in the community to talk to me to unblock you, you've probably been blocked for a reason. I know, I'm sorry, but don't go around asking for me to unblock you. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's always something going on with these live streams. I really do appreciate people coming in and being part of the live stream experience. It is here for you if you're here for it. And I do appreciate people being nice to each other for the most part. I see that the moderators are doing what they can. And I also see that there's viewers that are talking to other viewers. And there's viewers that are talking to moderators that are also having their own issues here and there. And I do see that it kind of goes, it has like a pattern to it. It goes like, it's like being wiped on and wiped off at the same time. And it's an interesting experience to do these live streams. And I wouldn't be doing it anywhere else but these platforms. Well, actually, I'd be doing it in a ton of other places too. Because I'm not just live streaming on TikTok and on YouTube right now. No, I really am. I don't have the third camera set up or the fourth camera set up because sometimes I do live stream on Instagram and sometimes I do live stream on Twitch while I'm also live streaming these platforms too, which is a pleasure to do. So give me a follow, keep coming back for it, share the live stream experience and see how many more people can get in the room. I appreciate the likes, the shares, and people coming in and being part of the community. Just be respectful of the community, join the community outside of the live stream experience on the Discord server, as I was saying until I rambled off about, people potentially being blocked and then them coming around anyways. And you were blocked for a reason. Well, why do I need to establish more communication with you? I don't have to. That's why I show up to these live streams to make it happen. It's here in these live stream experiences to be here for those that are looking for entertainment that can be playful with me. If it's not for you, don't force it on yourself. You don't have to stay around, but I understand people have feelings. So I also appreciate you coming back. And it's a weird mixed feeling. It is a weird mixed feeling. It is. It's like, hey, blah, 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 blah. Will all? I see we got the gingerbread man suit today. We do have a gingerbread man suit. Will all be doing standing? Will all this be done standing? Said with Melody, I shouldn't stand the whole time? Cookie Puns, thanks for sharing the live stream. Wait a minute. I don't have a chair. It will now. I didn't think about that before, but I wasn't even going to probably think about that the whole time through. It is nice to have people in the room being part of it. Thanks for being here, Dodge. And you're going to eat while watching this live stream? Hopefully you do. Anyways, thanks for liking the live stream. Blizzard Bliss. More relatable if sitting. How is it more relatable if sitting? Is everyone live streaming themselves do this? If it's relatable, can you relate on live streaming of the experience? It's not supposed to be like 100% relatable. What, relatable like I'm sitting with you? Oh wait, do you want me to sit down with you? Is Said with Melody asking me to sit down so then she can sit down at a kitchen island and feel like I'm sitting down next to her? Do you want to sit on the other side of a kitchen island and you want me to sit down on the other side so you can feel like I'm directly across from you? Because that is exactly what I envision people are doing when they watch my live streams. And that's just true. I think so, Benjamin. Ren, thanks for being here and thanks for saying you think so too, because I think the exact same thing. X-Men stuff is more family oriented. I don't know, I like to stand. I feel like it's going to enhance the craft. It might. I mean, to be honest, I could pull up a chair. There's one over there, but I don't really want to stand. I mean, I don't really want to sit. I framed it for me to stand on YouTube, basically. YouTube's the one that's rewatchable, so like that one's actually really important how it's framed. This one on TikTok, it's not really rewatchable, but it's more important to actually look at the one that's rewatchable. I've rewatched my live streams and decided that it really does actually affect me sometimes, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, wait, why am I looking at the screen? Like, why? But then again, I have to read the chat in both, so it ends up being like I'm not looking at the camera anyways. Anyways, I'm going to start to put this thing together before I break it in the box, because I end up pushing the box over, and then, not pushing the box over, and then pushing the box over again, and I'm almost done with this other thing. Oh, it's interesting. You come to this side of the state, and how different it is. The weather over here, kind of like it better. California's California, though. It's going to be expensive anywhere. Anyways, well, that's not true. Well, I mean, it is, but it's also not. No, it is. Anyways, I did learn some things today. We were talking about it earlier. Bro, still sipping on the grape juice? Of course, gotta make sure not to waste it. Hope you are well. Rat person in the room? No way. Hey, rat person. Thanks for joining in and thanks for being here. I do appreciate you being part of the live stream experience as well. Matthew, thanks for joining in as well. We are going to start the live stream experience with me slowly opening up the box, and we'll get out the pieces and we'll lay everything out, and we'll assemble a gingerbread house in this live stream experience. It's a seasonal one. It's here for you if you're here for it, and let's enjoy the season and enjoy the time together by being part of the live stream experience in a PG way. That's right. I'm just asking that you bring that live stream energy that's appropriate for anyone to watch the live stream and for me to rewatch the live stream reading the chat without rolling my eyes. It is a live stream experience that does have me going, oh my goodness, at times. And I just want to remind people, I'm a person, I'm not a robot, I am a person. But if you are a robot, program, algorithm, and you're out there and you're watching the live stream, I'm trying my best to follow the rules. I'm also appreciative of you showing up and making the live stream experience what it is. It wouldn't be what it is without the moderation of those bots, programs, software, and overall AI technology that's out there. Creating these places and spaces is a challenge. And we do got YouTube here and TikTok here. Live streaming on these platforms are a fantastic place and space for me to be able to create the content, and I do appreciate the bots, programs, algorithms, and AI that are in the room, and I hope you take the time to do so too, especially if you really like being on your phone. And maybe you don't. I don't know you. You know you. That's right. I'm just here to entertain you. Entertain you. If you can see, we have this now to do. Look at that. Now, I'm not sure I really need to do much to make this happen, but let's read some of the instructions and let's make sure we're on the same page. So it says 1, need icing, which I found out what that meant last year when I did these live streams. Yeah, need icing pouch for 1 minute until smooth consistency to start the flow of icing. Remove the cap to use star tip, unscrew and remove round tip. Swap the tips out as needed. There's a star tip? Well, I gotta remember that. And then there's also step 3, arrange house pieces for assembly. Lay out the house table. Oh, lay it out on the table. Wow. I feel like I got the right amount of room for this. The right amount of room for this. And then I take the walls and I erect walls using plastic tray inserts. Back panel of the house until the oh yes, and then I do 5 pipe a thick, strip of icing along the roof edges. Oh, that's the hardest part. Attach roof panels to house peaks and hold in place for 1 minute. Oh, you guys will have to time it for me. I don't have anyone else to time it for me. You're gonna have to help. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Can you take a bite of the box? Ren, if you really want to, you can take a bite of the box. Anyways, the lined strip of icing down the middle of the house, hold in place for another minute while icing sets. So I need to do 2 minutes worth of holding. Wait for 15 minutes prior to decorating the house. Okay, so I can do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish this first. Yeah, we're gonna finish that first, and still not done. Kind of a hard time. Anyways, what was I gonna do first? You wanna know the calories on this? Or how many servings this is? Really? No one wants to know? Huh. Well, I'm not gonna read it unless someone asks in the chat. How many servings it is. But then again, you guys could just look it up. The internet. Oh, you do want to know. Okay, thanks for letting me know. It's 30. This can feed 30 people. What type of meal? I don't think you could consider it a meal, but it does say it has 30 servings per container, which I saw a squirrel eat an entire one of these once. So I'm assuming one squirrel. Yeah, 30. You could finish it in one sitting. I would like to see that. That sounds really interesting. I never eat these kits. Stephanie, I hope this is the holiday season that finally happens. Are you saying that like you wish you had, or are you saying it like, oh, I just never eat it? Or is there... If you're showing that you want to eat the kit and you're like, oh, I've always wanted to, then I hope this is the holiday season that happens. And if it isn't, then I'll be like, oh, whatever you were saying, yeah, I hope for that. Anyways, not to make it confusing. Well, let's not be confusing, guys. I'm going to leave this in the background so people can see that the gingerbread house is there. If people come into the live stream and they're like, what are you doing? It looks nothing like what you're doing. Then I can point to the picture so I can show that it will eventually look like this. This is how it's going to look. I am going to try to make that happen here on TikTok and on YouTube and these places and spaces. And damn, that's a lot of people. I know, right? It is a lot of people. 30 people can eat this? We're separating the pieces and getting ready to put it together. Share the live stream experience and do feel free to be part of it. The hardest part seems like it'll be the setting it in place for the roofs pieces. That might be a challenge, you know? I'm not always the best at, oh wow, this is so much better than the other one I did. I did one like this last year, and gosh, it didn't really work in the live stream experience, and I think they realized I was live streaming it, and they were like, oh crap, people can see we have flaws in our little box. No, they probably saw a lot of other people were also live streaming themselves make it. That was the thing that happened last year. There was a lot of me doing the live streams, and then I'd go on the internet and then I'd watch people do some of the same activities that I just did, and there'd also be a lot of people jumping in. Christmas is a great time to live stream. I should have bought more sprinkles. We don't have any like sprinkles. We don't have any snow sprinkle. We don't have any, oh, we have sugar. Anyways, this is the tray for the gingerbread house so that I can build it properly. This is the box that everything came in. Not as important, but still important nonetheless, because everything came in that box. And we're not going to be ungrateful. No, we're not. Not in this live stream. Tune in to another one of my live streams where I complain about everything in life, from A to Z, and you can complain with me too. But this is a positive live stream experience. The negative live streams are weeks away. That's right. It's not tomorrow either. So you can't do that with me tomorrow, but there will be a live stream down the road that you can be in it with me as I complain about pretty much as much stuff as possible. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces. Here in these places and spaces. Ooh, give me one more second. In the funniest of ways, as I do my best to create the live stream experience, you can be making it a place for you as well. 30 people versus one burrito. Who would win? I don't know. Honestly, what type of burrito is it? Is it a breakfast burrito? Is it from Lucky Boys? Their burritos are really big. That's why I said that. Look at me talking about products from other people. Hi, Yo. Nice to have you in the room. Nice to see you here. Anyways, thanks for joining in. We got Rat Person here. We've got Stephanie here. We've got an AI summary letting me know things. And these are the gingerbread pieces we will be using to put together a little bit of a gingerbread house. It says to lay out the pieces first before we start assembling the gingerbread house, and that's going to be happening momentarily. This is a live stream experience that will at least last for at least another hour, so be in it to be in it, but it's not going to last forever tonight. I am away, and this is kind of a vacation in its own. Not a real vacation. This is a time of family bonding and just remembrance of my aunt this weekend. So tomorrow I will not be doing as much as I'm doing right now. No, I will not. I won't. And yesterday I did mean to do a guest night, but I made some mistakes. And I'm not perfect. And I will make it up to the community here on my live stream experience known as the, what is this, TikTok? YouTube? The live stream that's in all these places, all these spaces, where we also go beyond here and are on the Discord server on a daily basis as well. And in these places and spaces, I do take a lot of pride in creating it for you, and it really wouldn't be what it is without the great peeps that come back on a daily basis. What's this for? Does anyone know what this is for? Let me see. Plastic tray, check. All right, so if I got the plastic tray, then does this like go on this? What's this for? You know what? I'm a little confused, but am I at the same time? Not really. Let's just take care of it. Let's just make this happen. We're going to start putting together a delicious, tasty, wonderfully made, but pre-made house of gingerbread. Gingerbread of House of Gingerbread. Hey, Ray's here. Thanks for dropping by, Ray. It's nice to see our gatekeeper come in and check on things. It's always good to have her drop in and be part of the conversation. I hope Ray's doing well. If she wants to tell us anything about Rocky, we'd all love to hear it. It looks like you're in AI Summary Part 2. Oh, it's nice to get an AI Summary Part 2. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. If you're a bot, program, algorithm, something like that, and you want me to follow you back, I'll give you a follow back. Also, if you're a person and you're out there and you're watching the live stream and you want me to follow you back too, and you do want to send me some messages, you can definitely be here for that. Yeah, in some way. But when it comes down to sending the messages, the Instagram is the best place to get a hold of me if you want to try to message me directly. But if you do want to talk to me and a bunch of people outside of the live stream experience that are here in the live chat experience, that's right, they're here right now in the live chat experience. That's on my Discord server. So join me over there and be part of it if you want to be part of it. In this space, in this place of the internet, we do come in and hang out with each other on a daily basis. It does look good, right? Like, look, there's a reef right there. This is much better quality than the live stream experience I did when I put together that other one, which I feel like was the same brand. Did they just make it better this year? Because I don't know where they're going to go from here. You know what? Maybe they didn't. Made in a peanut facility? Oh, that could be bad for someone that has a peanut allergy. I do not, though. But what's the necktie design today? Oh, you can see little Mickey Mouse ears inside the necktie. If you can, you can. No, you really can. It's like there for that. So it says to lay them all out, front, back, side, side. Got it. I just need to find out the pattern. You're right, let's also prop this up so people know what we're building. I don't want people to get confused in my live stream. No, but I have been playing with the box too much. I had to move the toaster to keep the box up. See, look, the box is up. It's behind me. Anyways, I talk a lot. Do you talk a lot? Are you looking for a live stream experience that you could talk a lot with the people that are in the live stream experience? Like me? Like, do you try to watch a live stream to talk to people on a daily basis that are like me? Wait. Huh. Nice. Okay, I appreciate that tone of detail. So this is the bottom parts. So we're gonna just flip these around. So I got this down. So we're gonna start up. Oh right, I need to do this for a little while longer. And we're gonna get these parts done first, which are putting the ickiness right here. And by ickiness, I mean the icing. Yeah, and then we do the roof, and the roof's gonna take us a little while, then we need to let it sit for 15 minutes, and then we do some decorating together, and then I end the live stream. So it's just starting up. This is actually probably the most action-packed part. This is the part that you really want to be here for. And then after this, it probably just all goes downhill from there. It's just me throwing things at it. And that's just that. This is the part where you watch me try to put it together and I try to actually make it stay up. And maybe I'll give up, maybe I won't. Who knows? Regardless, be for it. Be here for it if you want to be here for it. And I do appreciate people coming in and being part of my live stream experience. It's not here in one place of the internet. We're also on two places, or in two places of the internet. TikTok and on YouTube. So you're not gonna eat it after all? Well, you can't eat it tonight. You gotta eat it later on. And I think I'm gonna probably give it to my niece and my nephew and ask them to eat the whole thing. Unless I use super glue. Which happens. It's happened before. But let's not fixate on that. But if you use super glue, you can't eat part of it. One time I made a gingerbread house at my next door neighbor's house, and she was having a really hard time getting it to stay so then we can decorate it. And she got so frustrated that she just hot glued it. And then she was like, you guys won't be able to eat the gingerbread, but you guys will be able to eat all the candy that's on it, and you'll be able to pick off candy, and you won't be able to eat the gingerbread though. Because as soon as she used the glue gun, it was over. She spent a real long time on it. We were sitting there. We were being really patient, but we were starting to get bored. We were really young. We were just little kids. But I remember going home and telling my mom about it. And she explained to me how hard it is to make a gingerbread house. And I was like, I know, I saw that. She was just defending her friend. Anyways, I just, I had no idea that it was like that hard. But let's open up the icing. I feel like I've kneaded enough, or knead it, something like that. I like how nice you dress. Thanks, Rat Person. I do appreciate that compliment. Now we are doing this part 2, which is me unscrewing this. Oh, no, we're ready. All right, so let's go. Let's make it happen. This is going to be the first of a couple of gingerbread houses I'm going to make this holiday season. So if you're busy right now, still watch me, please, please, please stay. I'm just messing. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to, or what you're looking for. What matters is you've decided to stumble across this live stream right now, and this might be what you're looking for if the algorithm brought you to me. If the algorithm brought you to me, I bet you it brought you here for a reason, and we can have fun getting to know each other on a daily basis. These live streams are a fun place and space for all of us to interject in conversation with each other. Yes, you could interrupt over me. Since you said please, you'll stay. Thanks, Jacob. I really do appreciate that. Joe's jumped in? No way. Nice to have you here, Joe. I always appreciate seeing you. Hope you're having a good one. It's nice to see Joe's in the room, and you got the other moderators as well. But Joe's one of our head mods, and if you want him to run a poll or anything, he can easily put that together. Do feel free to request if you want to request a poll of sorts. He's here to chill, and so are you, maybe? Hopefully. The live stream experience is a place that you can tap on the screen, share the live stream experience, and also be here if you want to be here in these places and spaces that I appreciate seeing you, and hopefully you appreciate seeing me. And it's in these places that we also have the Parada girl coming in. I don't know, what kind of poll do you want to run? Maybe something that has to do with the gingerbread house? That's the wrong side. Yeah, it's this side. Well, let's just do this. We're reapplying, but something for the gingerbread house might be good. When it comes to the roof, maybe we have, what should be on the roof? Let's see what else we have here too. If we have anything else that we could put on. Marshmallows from the Oreo puff marshmallows. So I believe it's tiny little marshmallows on the rooftop. So we do a whole bunch of marshmallows on the roof, or a whole bunch of, what are these? What are these called? Gumdrops? Yeah, like gumdrop buttons? These are gumdrops. Anyways, the gumdrops are an option and the marshmallows are an option. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that, said with Melody, and I appreciate those other gifts as well. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of the live stream. We're about to assemble the house, and I think we're actually ready to assemble the house. The house itself is going to have some weak walls for right now. That's for sure. Wait, no, I do have to do it that way. Oh, okay, so it's not going to be weak walls. No, it's not. But we are going to go like that, and we're going to put the first wall together, and then we move on to the next one, which is over here. Come on. No, we're good, we're good. Up. Yep, we are good. Oh, now look at that. Okay, so we've got two together, and then we're gonna push it back, push it here, and push this down here, and wait, is that the right way? No, looks the right way to me. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I see people here on TikTok and on YouTube. Be nice to each other and be part of the conversation. Oh, wait, no, it's this way? Which way? What's that picture? Oh, good. I did have it right. So now we got to put this one down here. Uh-oh. Well, you know, it's just one of those things where we just got to hold it together. Oh, it cracked. We'll make it work still. Okay, well, let's make this happen. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. I put together one of these before. It's a challenge at times, but it can be a lot of fun. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do two sides first. We're going to make sure that that falls together. This is the back side that already broke in half, which means I need to use some icing to put it back together first. And we're still running into the issue of making it stay in place. Yes, if we've had problems already, well, I mean, it's just going to be more fun. Just be with it if you want to be with it. It is here for your entertainment, so do enjoy the experience, and I hope you have fun watching me do what I can to make it fun for me, to hopefully also make it fun for you. Good. It was going to fall forward. Okay, so the icing is there, and we're going to use that corner, and we're going to just kind of jam this into place. I don't have any other options right now. No other options but to jam it into place. Is this really the right way to do this? The white way to do it? The right way to do this? Let's do this. Okay, I see. It's off just a little bit. I got it. I also have to push it forward. If it glues there, I won't be able to keep it in place. So this is where it needs to stay. There's just not enough icing right here either. I understand why they said to make sure to add the icing like really well on the pieces before assembling it. But you know, last time I made one of these, the only hard part was the roof. You know, but then again, I'm putting it on a tray that I feel like the tray's not really made for it. It's not really like, it says that this has the grooves for me to put it together, but it just doesn't feel like it does. It feels like it's way off. I can't get both sides in, or I can. You know, it just doesn't seem perfect. That makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Because I probably am. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. You're watching me try to be patient with waiting for the icing to dry. It's not really working. We also broke one of the sides, which we should probably deal with that now. So let's put some of the icing here, just a little bit, and then we do that. It's gonna keep it together. Yeah, it's gonna keep it together. I guarantee it. All right, I have no idea. We're gonna find out together. That's the best part about doing these live streams. You get to find out things with me. Anyways, we're gonna just kind of get this in there. Perfect. I think this looks good to me. Nice and secure. We'll put some more icing here. Make sure it goes down the sides, you know, like it should. it's used to make it stable at first. Oh. This is just used to make it stable at first? Maybe I should have done the one that was pre-made. There was this other one I was looking at today that was like already made, and you basically just open the box and you got to start decorating it. And I was like, oh, I could do that, but then a part of me was like, oh, could I make that last 90 minutes? Because I feel like that wouldn't last 90 minutes. But I could talk for 90 minutes still. Yeah, this is just how I think sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah. Well, I obviously wasn't going to cook in this live stream. It was family dinners tonight. Family dinners. And bonding and hanging out with those that I don't see all the time. And we have the poll that just ended. It looks like we're going to have gumdrops on the roof. Thanks for being here, Joe, and thanks for running that poll. I do appreciate those that voted. Let's see who voted for it. Oh, my. We had the Burrito Girl and Bex vote for it over here on the platform known. Dang it. It really doesn't want to exit out? There it goes. The platform known as TikTok. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. The Hyatt way? What's the Hyatt way? A casualty so soon? Yes, there was a casualty. We lost some of it for a second. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of a fun live stream experience where I've enjoyed hanging out with you, and hopefully you enjoyed hanging out with me so far. It's been here for at least, I don't know, like 40 minutes. We'll be here for a little longer. We still haven't put on the roof. We're waiting for this to dry because I made that mistake already. That's right, we're waiting for it to dry, and I do feel like I need to reinforce it a little bit over here. But the less I use to like reinforce it and stuff, I don't know if that makes it better actually. You know what, I'm just not going to give you guys advice on how to make a gingerbread house because I for one, don't feel like I'm like an expert in that field. But has that ever stopped me from talking before? The answer is no. Anyways, I'm Benjamin and I do what I can to create the place and space. But it wouldn't be what it is without those great mods that are in the room hanging out with me, hanging out with you, hanging out with each other, because it's just what they do. And we got the me doing this, which is assembling a gingerbread house. And then we'll do some decorating of the gingerbread house. We'll also probably use some of these Oreo puffs to make it look real good too. That's right, we've got Oreo puffs in this live stream. I have ice water, which is the unofficial live stream sponsor, but I don't know where it went. Yeah, that's right, I can't find my ice water. Do you know where it is? Who knows where my water is? It's definitely not over here. Anyways, I'm Benjamin and I'm doing what I can to create the place and space. If you like watching me and if you love the upbeat energy that I got, well, do come back on a daily basis, be a subscriber, and be part of the live stream experience. The live stream experience does happen daily. It didn't really happen yesterday, and it's probably not going to happen tomorrow. But if it does, it does, and it does for fun, because I do these live stream experiences to create the place and space where I can have a fun time, and hopefully I can invite you into it too. Thanks for being here, Lori. Thanks, Cuz, for dropping by and for giving me a heart me. I do appreciate that. You just bought a gingerbread house today? Fantastic. We're both thinking the same. Anyways, I do appreciate people jumping in and being part of the live stream experience. This is the roof for the gingerbread house, which we have not yet put icing on, but we will. We will put icing on this rooftop, and then the rooftop will go where the rooftop belongs, and then the icing will go on it as well. Like the live stream, share the live stream, be in it if you want to be in it, in these places and spaces of the internet that I take great pride in creating. A live stream experience does happen daily, but as I am doing it, it wouldn't be happening without those that are coming by and being part of it in the conversations that can be had day in and day out. Yes, this is water. Yeah, it is. It is some delicious water. Now, I'm going to get myself one of them delicious glasses, because I already lost track of my water. No, we're not doing that again. No, but this is cold. Cold and delicious. Ice water. But you know how I can make this better? You see this cup that has water in it? Watch this. This is an amazing thing that I think everyone should be utilizing. You see this water, this ice? But this water is also ice. This is water in ice form that can go into this cup that is a cup that has water in it. Mixing the two creates an incredibly delicious drink. One that I want to advise you to give yourself a drink of. Ice water. You get yourself some ice, you get yourself some water, a cup and you just put them together and you enjoy a refreshing drink. It's the unofficial live stream sponsor. And if you're a sponsor out there looking for someone to promote your products, well, it could be a little bit like that. Maybe a little more thought out with how I'm saying and presenting it. But still, it's a lot more fun to just kind of take a product and to hold it in my hand. That could have been your product instead of the ice that was there. But if you're just a viewer over here watching a live stream experience and you feel like I'm selling you something, I actually am selling you something that's within arm's reach, hopefully. Within arm's reach. If you don't have access to ice, I am so sorry. But you should get yourself some ice. What brand? I can't tell you, because none of them are paying me to tell you which brand to get. And I myself, I'm torn. As a consumer, I get buyer's remorse all the time, so you don't want my advice. No, and if you see me with a product, question its ability to be refreshing. Well, wait, no. I drink Dr. Pepper. That is actually refreshing. No, wait. Or is it? No, it is. But they don't pay me to say it. Regardless, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here for you if you're here for me. And that was some delicious ice water. Like I was saying, if you want to get yourself something really refreshing to drink, get yourself some ice, get yourself some water, like I just did, put them together. Now, is this enough time for this to dry, you think? A couple more minutes or something? Just wait another minute. While we're waiting, we're going to enjoy this delicious water. You love Dr. Pepper, Jacob? I hear you. I hear you. Liquid, water, solid water, more water. Yes, absolutely. I like the way that was said. Thanks for being here. Is that the AI person? Oh, no, that's the burrito girl. But the AI person said, building a gingerbread house, suggest tips. So the AI that's watching me wants me to tell people, hey, do you guys have any tips or tricks on how I can put the roof on top of this gingerbread house? That's not how I talk. Well, I guess that's how I impersonate myself. Keep coming back for this. Honestly, it's here for you if you're here for it. And I do my best creating the place and space, but you're just going to have me ramble. And it is a place that I enjoy showing up for. Because it's not scripted, nor will it be edited for you to be able to rewatch it. When you rewatch it, you know it's not going to be edited. No, I'm not going to go back and edit these videos. Maybe restrict them eventually, but we are not going to re-edit these videos because they are what they are, because it's documenting me in my bachelor years, being the single man I am, doing what I can, creating a place and a space for people to be able to jump into and be part of it. If I had kids, would I do it with them in the live stream? Probably not, because, you know, why would I want to subject them to that? Unless they were performers and they technically were actually actors, then maybe I would let it happen, but then there's rules associated with that. Which leads me to say, if there's a child actor and they're part of a live stream experience, and they get paid for being on the live stream experience, and they're acting, and then TikTok flags the video, or YouTube flags the video, because they're not supposed to be on the app, like, how does that work? Especially since we use clips of, like, Home Alone endlessly during this holiday season. And, you know, that's just Macaulay Culkin as a 5-year-old. And I'm sure he gets some sort of royalties. He's not 5 in that. I think he's 9. 10? How old is Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone? Does anyone remember? It looks like Burrito is offended about something. She probably is really upset about not having a burrito right now? Well, how does that have anything to do with me? Anyways, some people just lash out in the chat, you know? I mean, I'm coming into my live stream experience to be with all these people out here in the world, and I am here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience. It does happen daily. But remember, it's us all together. It's not just me with one of you. It's me with all of you. I have never tried Coca-Cola Zero before. Well, Lori, we'll do that this holiday season. You can, I don't want to commit to this. No, I take it back. But maybe this holiday season you could do a Coke Zero. No, you confused me with the AI bot, and I was like, how dare you? Oh my gosh, I did confuse you with the AI bot. Because, you know, I thought you were a robot. When you came into the live stream, I didn't think you were a real person for a long time. I believe you were right, and he was 8. Oh, he was 8? Oh, that doesn't make sense. So he really was 8 years old? Anyways, this is enough time. This is enough time. Yeah, but like honestly, when it comes to actors, even the child actors, and then them showing up on the platforms, even when they're kids in like the video, how are we gonna monetize that in the future and make sure that, you know, that stuff is technically something that would I mean, when it's child actors, I mean, they're entitled to compensation just as adults, but then also with the adult stuff and the, you know what, the internet's a confusing place. I don't know. This is a rabbit hole of conversation. Yeah, it's a rabbit hole of a conversation, and I don't necessarily want to dive deep into it, but I do want to give that thought for thought in this situation. Netflix is going to buy Warner Brothers. Oh, I said I wasn't going to bring it up. Yeah, I'm not going to bring it up. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. As someone that works in the entertainment industry, we're not talking about this right now. But there are lots of other things that you can do to read into that, and you can also, like, I don't know. I told myself I was going to talk about that in this live stream, and we're not talking about that in this live stream. So we are going to focus on building this gingerbread house. Yeah, we could talk about that later. That's a guest night conversation. That's right. Come back for guest night, which is when? I don't know. I owe 2 guest nights. So next week we're going to do 2 guest nights back to back, day after day, maybe. Night after night. No, it's going to start getting really crazy. It's the holiday season. Oh, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin. Are you a Benjamin? If you are, well, hopefully you're building a gingerbread house with me. I see people saying things about the Netflix thing. I'm not going to read the comments because I, for one, shouldn't have even brought it up. We will talk about that on guest night. But right now, let's fixate and let's focus on something fun. Something fun like building a gingerbread house. There's a lot going on in the world, and I also need these live stream experiences to allow myself to have some fun during the day. And if you're looking for a reason to have fun too, hopefully you jump into my live stream experience to have fun with me as well. Since I make time to have fun every day in my live stream experience, hopefully you can have the time to also make sure you're having fun, even if you're not watching my live streams. That's right. I'm telling you to have fun every day. It's an important message. Or find a way to at least get a smile on that face of yours. If you've been frowning all day, well, hopefully this live stream experience brings that smile out in you. And if you've been, having a really great day and you do feel like this is the worst part of your day, then stop watching it right now. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. But if, you want to give me a chance, maybe I can contribute to that day and make it even better. You just got to give me somewhat of a chance. Come on, I'm worth it. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. You just put up your Christmas tree today. That's a fantastic thing to do. You did it at the right moment in time. So it says to put this on first. Uh-oh. I have it lined up wrong again. Okay, so let's do this first, and then this one first. And then this one second, and then this one next. And now we have the gingerbread icing. It says to hold for 1 minute, but I was supposed to get both sides on, right? I'm supposed to have both sides on before I do this to make sure they line up right. So then I have to do this faster, don't I? It's gonna slide off, isn't it? Stop it, you're making me nervous. I don't even know you. Or do I? I don't though, I really don't know you. So be nice to me as I'm figuring this out too. You can figure it out with me. Are you putting together a gingerbread house? I'm really trying hard right here. Look, it said to hold this for a full minute, so I need someone to time me. So just let me know in the chat when we've done this for a full minute. It says to hold in place, and then I put icing on it one more time. Oh my, it didn't even hit. Okay, so we need to spread it out first. Perfect. Is that my belt? It was. It's okay, I'm fine. Okay, I did it. So now we just hold it. So now we wait a minute. I missed all of this, Iris. You missed all of this? You did not. You can rewatch it on YouTube whenever you want. I just put up my Christmas tree today. I will rip the roof off a house if they mess up Practical Magic 2 somehow. What's Practical Magic 2? They better not mess with the Practical Magic 2 release. I'm mad that Netflix bought. Oh, right. We're not talking about that. No, we're not going to talk about that right now. But to be honest, it's inevitable change in the industry in general. And gosh, it's not like the box office works anymore. It really isn't like the box office works. Quentin Tarantino talked about that. 2019 was like the last year that the box office actually worked. Ever since then, it hasn't worked. No, COVID really made it so then we can't go backwards. We're in a free fall right now. And to be honest, the only thing I do feel comfortable with saying is that it's just like the Disney 20th Century Fox situation. Feels exactly the same. It's just How is that even legal? None of it's been legal. Everything's been weird. No. And we're not going to talk about it right now. We're going to hold on to this, and we'll be letting go of it in like a minute. Trust me, you'll need more than a minute. Okay, so I need more than a minute. So how long do you guys think I should hold it for? Ben, drop some Hollywood insight on us. Not in this live stream. We'll do it later. This live stream is about some fun and magic happening. It's Christmas magic here in this live stream experience where I'm putting together a gingerbread house and you could be putting together a gingerbread house too. The live stream experience is not a serious place and space to have those conversations, but I do appreciate people saying some things in the chat, and I myself will say things that are serious every now and then, but for the most part, I do want to create that place and space to be a very fun space and place to... I pushed it. I did that. I'm supposed to hold it in place. No, I have to get down. No, stay. Okay, it's staying kind of, but the side of the house that broke is like not holding its weight. So what do I do? Do I like push something up against it until... Okay, well, it's not really working very well, but I feel like it's starting to dry. We're gonna push it back up. We're gonna hold it in place. We've got the side of the house breaking apart. We've got this part happening, but you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? This is risky, but I do feel like I'm supposed to be doing it, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make this happen. I could be wrong, but you know what? If we're gonna be wrong, we're gonna be wrong together. So we're gonna just do this now. It'll add that super strength to it, right? Isn't that what everybody wants? Super strength. Actually, I don't know what superpowers you do want, but you can always share that in the chat. It's always an interesting topic. We also need to reinforce the cracks on this wall. We'll cover it up with all sorts of decorations later. But for right now, I can admit that this is not how this is supposed to be. No, it's like pushing forward. And we also have maybe some that goes right here. I should have got more icing. Yeah, I was at the store looking at things when I got this, and I said to myself, you should probably get something else to help too, maybe more icing. And I was like, you know what, they're gonna have enough icing in there, and then I'm gonna have too much icing, and I'm not staying here much longer. This is just like a weekend thing. The landlord special, I'd say don't touch it. Don't touch what? Oh, don't let go of it. Wait, you'd say don't touch it or ice the middle? Ice the middle? This part? Uh-oh. We got this. We've got it. Don't worry. I think I do really need to just hold it though. I just need to hold it in place and just maybe pray a little bit. Maybe. You know what? I'm feeling it. I'm just gonna hold it and we're just gonna let it happen. And if that's what's happening here in this live stream, it said 15 minutes before you let it, said to let it dry. Like you need to hold it for a minute, and then you need to let it sit for 15 minutes before you start decorating it, so then the icing gets nice and tough, which I don't know if that even is gonna really work for it. I've already seen this thing fall apart, so we're gonna just keep it where it's at and hope, just hope that this ends up working. If it doesn't, this will be like one of them live stream experiences that you just watch me eat a whole bunch of gumdrops. That's right. If it doesn't work, we're gonna just eat a whole bunch of gumdrops and we'll eat all of the other stuff too. I mean, why not, right? It's Christmas. What are you gonna do? Not enjoy the candy? If you scream at it, it'll make it stick. Oh, no, no, no. Screaming at things never really works. I've learned the hard way. Surrey play Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Surrey never listens to me. I'd say don't touch it. Oh, I read that one already. You have to use man glue. No, we don't have any glue. I think you're talking about super glue, right? Yeah, because that glue is legit. Anyways, I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to. I don't really have a sponsor, so I'm not telling you to buy anything. But if you want to buy something, like anything, well, there's just so many things out there. So I don't want the pressure to tell you to buy something. But I do understand we live in a very friendly consumerism world. Yes, we do. Anyways, we've gotten up to a bunch of likes. I could get to more if you help me. Tap on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can. Be here in the places and spaces of the internet that I do create a place and space for you to be able to interact with me and other people in a live stream experience. It is a live chat. Be nice in the live chat. Keep it PG and do enjoy the company of each other, as it is a place and space for you to make some friends and potentially even converse with me. You can contribute to the live stream experience, which is not scripted and it won't be edited, and you can contribute to it just by mentioning things in the chat, and I can answer questions, or you can ask me what I'm up to, or you can be part of the live stream experience. Can you guess people use melted sugar as gingerbread glue? That does sound right. That does sound right. It actually is starting to feel like it's working. But this right here is not. The cracked part of the house. Thanks for saying I'm so dapper. I do try. Anyways, thanks for being in my live stream. I'm doing what I can to create a gingerbread house. Do you want to create a gingerbread house with me? You can rewatch this live stream whenever you want. It's been about 60 minutes, and I've really enjoyed my time with you so far. Hopefully, we can get through the last half of this live stream experience, and I do 90-minute live streams, minimum. 90 minutes, except for last night. That was 40 minutes. But there was lots of complicated issues with last night's live stream. And last night's live stream, really honestly, I just didn't realize I didn't bring all the cables I needed, and it would have been a really interesting experience nonetheless. It was probably for the best that it didn't work out, but at the same time, what a lost situation. What a loss. If I had everything I needed, what would have happened? I would have started it all, and then I probably would have realized halfway in, or not even halfway in, maybe 5 minutes in, that I was not of the ability to be able to do it to the capability of what I can do. I couldn't even really talk fast. No, I was just really tired, a long day of traveling. We'll just say that. Anyways, I'm here doing what I can, creating a place and space. We got M liking the live stream, and I really do appreciate it. Target sells super strong icing. Ooh, that does sound fun. Yes, like really strong icing, which basically makes it glue. Anyways, thanks for being here on YouTube, TikTok, and we're normally on multiple platforms at the same time, and this time it's just TikTok and YouTube. And these ones are great platforms, so don't you talk them down. No, they're fantastic to be on. Was anyone playing Roller Coaster Tycoon today? Great game. Did anyone else play, you want to eat this low key? Iris, you can have it. That's right, when it's over, Iris can pick it up. Iris, you need to drive all the way up to Northern California to grab it. You'll have to drive quite a ways. It's past Sonoma County? Where am I again? I don't remember. Anyways, I do enjoy these live streams. You want to eat... Oh, wait, I already read that comment. We are kind of just keeping a hand on it. We do need to wait for a little longer for it to make sure to sit in place. And I do believe we are actually going to be good to start decorating it soon, which I'm excited for. Are you excited for it? Hopefully you are. I don't know if it was wise for me to let go of it right there. Does it feel like it's falling apart? Does it feel like it is? It doesn't, right? It looks like it's staying together. Yeah, it looks like it's staying together. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I do see that people are laughing, enjoying the live stream experience. If you do want to pick this up, yeah, it looks fine. You're going to need to drive like 6 hours into Northern California. You'll have to pick this up. You'll have a window of time to pick it up as well. I can give you an address. I don't know if I'll be there when you get there, but I'll definitely leave it on the doorstep. And if you want to pick it up, you totally can. You just let me know, and I'll do it. It should be about 6 hours, depending on where you are in California. From where I was, I think it was a 5 to 6 hour drive. Like, I'm 2 hours away from my nearest friend. That's true. I think. I really don't know. I need to send a text. But it's been like a family weekend, so it's been really hard. You're already on your way. Black and Tan, do watch the live stream while you're in your car, please. Don't forget to leave me on in the background. The fact that it's melting so slowly, too. It's falling? No, it's staying together. Anyways, we do got to wait just a little longer. We did use the tray to help us put it in place. And as you saw, part of it did crack in half when we started it. We're going to just like decorate everything around it and we're going to get this done. We're going to get this made. It's going to be here for you, and you're going to be here for it, maybe? The live stream, that is. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to content these days, but I do my best to create the place and the space. And if you're having fun being in it, well, it's a pleasure to create it. Just follow me on Instagram and follow me in these places and support the live stream experience by liking and sharing the live stream. That's the best way to do it. If you have the ability to send a gift, please feel free to do so on either TikTok or on YouTube, where you can easily do those things. That's right. I'm monetized over here on YouTube, so feel free to take advantage of that. And I'm also here on TikTok on a daily basis, kind of monetized in a way, but you know, TikTok's all weird. It's all weird these days. You just leave it outside. I'll leave it outside, but I'll leave it outside underneath like a towel. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to put it underneath a towel? These are like Oreos, and these are like the filling of the Oreo, but it's really just a marshmallow. Isn't that nice? Anyways, we're getting out some of these. Why not, right? We can decorate together. We're gonna also make it a Stranger Things house. How? Thanks for asking. What? Now, we don't want to sponsor any product in this live stream, but Stranger Things is a fantastic. I know that if some people are like, hey, Netflix is a sensitive topic right now. Stranger Things, it's its own thing, and it's a really amazing thing, too. And there's some marshmallows in here that are shaped like things from Stranger Things, and we should add them onto the tree, like this thing. What is it? I don't know. Let's find out. That one is a flashlight. What's the next one? Let's find out. There's 3 special marshmallows. It's a star, but not just any star, a Demigorgon star. What's the next one? Oh, now this one is a D20 die. That's right. To play Dungeons and Dragons. Isn't that just the best? Anyways, thanks for the likes, thanks for the shares, guys, and thanks for being part of it. We're picking out some marshmallows. If you know someone who likes marshmallows, this is the live stream to tag. If you know someone who doesn't like marshmallows, like maybe Ray, the gatekeeper, sea otter of the group, also tag them too, because I miss them. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here in these places and spaces to be able to engage with you and interact with you in a live stream experience. It does happen daily that you're watching me pick marshmallows out of a cereal. And if you tell anyone about this, I swear I will deny it. And if you take a clip of it and you send it to my family members and say, he picked out all the marshmallows, I will once again deny it. And I will be like, oh, I definitely did not do that. What is... That's the refrigerator? Refrigerators are loud. They are really loud. But I am not doing this right now. I don't know what you're talking about. If you could, please, look away. I'm not doing this. This is all AI. This isn't me that's doing this right now. This is the AI part. In fact, I paused it and I had to go to the restroom. And this isn't even really me. No, it's a version of me. A digital version. And I've never watched it either. It's a rewatchable king. What? Stranger Things is slowly turning into Grey's Anatomy. Ugh, Grey's Anatomy's been on for so many decades. I don't understand how you feel that way. But I understand that you're making a comparison and the fact that it's a long-running series. But it's over now. Well, it's soon to be over. But Grey's Anatomy is like its own thing. Its own thing. Like, you don't even know. Like, it's been on forever. Like, forever. Benjamin, this is on YouTube to watch back forever, right? Yeah, it is. Miranda Rosanna. It definitely is. Yeah, we're definitely here on YouTube where you can watch it and rewatch it as many times as you want. And I'm not going through this bag of cereal looking for all the marshmallows, picking them out. That's not me. I'm not doing this. No, this is not something that you should be doing. No, and nor do I think that it's okay for anyone to do it. If I was doing this, oh, I'd be so mad at me. I'm not doing it, by the way. I'm just like, well, I kind of am doing it, but like, I probably wouldn't admit it in person. Just putting my hands in here. Yeah, I know, right? AI Benjamin indeed, Joe. Thanks for being here. Woohoo, he's not me because it's all AI. Yes, Danita. Just a minute, you know. I still need to start Stranger Things someday. Chris, I hear you. I want to rewatch Stranger Things so badly from the beginning. I really want to do it on the Discord server, but I also don't want to do it on the Discord server because I want to like talk the whole time and stuff like that. Whose cereal is that? The Family's. I'm not doing it. What? I'm not picking out marshmallows. I'm picking out so few, no one can even know. I'm not separating all the marshmallows. I'd pour it out if I was going to do that. Oh. Ah, did you hear that hiccup and that burp? That hurt. That did not feel good. See, now that's a good reason why you should be eating healthy and you should be taking those pills that fight indigestion. Yes. Anyways, we are closing this bag up. This is a live stream experience. It's just me showing up, being as real as possible. So welcome to it. If you're thinking to yourself, man, I'm bored. Well, maybe I'll be that entertainment for you. Maybe I will be. I'm not holding back. Are you going to hold back? Don't hold back. Say stuff in the chat. Get to know the other people that are here and have fun being in it. That's real pain. Seems like other people felt like it hurt too. Burping and hicking up that didn't work out for me. No. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I am collecting marshmallows, not doing it the bad way, and I feel like we got enough. That's enough, right? This cereal is pretty good, too. It reminds me a little bit of honeycombs, which they don't make anymore. And they kind of look like honeycombs, right? Don't they? Don't they? Don't they? Anyways, I'm Benjamin. I'm here for you. If you're here for me. Do they still have honeycombs? I haven't seen it in stores for a long time. Better than Sherarding. Yes, I hear that. Sherarding. Anyways, the way she says it's so weird. We all know what she means. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place that's going to be remembered by people that take the time to rewatch it with me saying what's happening in the chat, whether it actually happened or not. That's for me to be able to look back at. But she spelled it so weird. It's just how she spelled it. I guess that's how they say it in their family. What's the Oreo Puffs for? We need to get more marshmallows out. This cereal, though, is mine. As in, like, I'm the only one eating this cereal. So I don't feel bad about reaching my hand in there. If you were watching my live stream last night, well, I was eating a lot of this cereal. And there is not very much of it left. Nah, I'm lying. There's a ton of it left. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and we are picking out more marshmallows and putting back what we don't need. It's fine. Is it okay to do stuff like this? I don't know. I'm not you. I'm not in your family. If you're watching this, you're like, oh, that's not okay. I get it. I get it. I could hear many people saying the same to me right now. And a couple of friends that would also be very disappointed in me as well. And don't be a hater. Come on, we're going to have some fun. You couldn't stop eating sweets. No, I got really sick last night. I definitely got sick, and I fell asleep really fast with my phone in my hand. In fact, I fell asleep so fast last night, I was writing a message, and I don't know how I fell asleep. All the lights were on. I still had my clothes on. It was an interesting experience. I didn't have all my clothes on, but I had enough of them on for me to be like, oh gosh, I'm not ready for bed. I know, it is okay. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I think we waited 15 minutes long, right? 15 minutes long enough? 15 minutes long minutes? Too much grape juice indeed. 15 minutes, 15 long minutes, 15 short minutes. You know what we should get? We should get more of that ice water. That's right. It's delicious. It's tasty. It's here for you if you're here for it. And I do enjoy having a glass of it. And you could too. Give yourself a glass of that delicious ice water if you're looking for something refreshing tonight. Tasty. Too much of nothing when it comes to water. Anyways, let's decorate the house. Now, since we've messed up an entire side of the house, we're going to just disregard decorating that side. You see that crack? I can't hide it. I'm just going to admit I can't hide it. So what we're going to do is we're going to decorate this half, and we're gonna let it be this direction, and we'll decorate the sides that are seen by the camera. And in that way, you're right, I shouldn't be cheap like that. We'll see what we can make happen. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and this is a live stream that you could be having fun in if you want to have fun in it. Didn't know what was a thing? Oreo Puffs is my most recent discovery. I've known about it for about 2 days now, including today and yesterday. So 2 days. Thanks for liking the live stream, Joe, and thanks for being here. Alyssa Torres. Always nice to have a Torres in the room. I don't know enough Torreses anymore. I used to know some Torreses, but now I don't know like any of them. Cracked? Who we don't know her. We don't know her at all. No, we don't know her at all. I thought they'd look more like actual Oreos. They do look like Oreos, the Oreo Puffs. Let's get some icing on this thing. You see there's a reef right there and a door. So let's get that icing on there, and let's just do it nice and thin, nice and lightly, nice and lightly. And we'll get some of that doorway done. We're gonna leave it on the plastic because I don't trust it. We're gonna go around the window, not, you know, in any other way do I see it as acceptable. Okay, so around the window. And we're just going to do the front of the house first, just because we can, and we should. And this is the reef, so we're going to get the reef done. And we'll also put like a speck here, and a speck here. And I know what you're thinking to yourself, what are those specks for? Well, we have stars that can go right there, and right there. These are the Demigorgon stars, or something like that, the Stranger Things one. These are the candles. Oh, wait. Now that's what I'm talking about. See, now that's using marshmallows the way marshmallows are meant to be used. I saw Ray was here saying marshmallows in the chat, and I think she's freaking out because she's really considering to eat a marshmallow these days. And she was like, oh my gosh, marshmallows, I've been thinking about them all the time. I don't know if Ray is still here, but if Ray is still here, I'm sure she's thinking about marshmallows now. Yeah, that's right. We've got each other in the room together. Me with you, you with me. And we're in these places and spaces opening up some of these fine things. And we're going to add them into the reef that's right here. And we also got the red ball that will go in the center. And we'll put that one right here. You can see what I'm up to, right? We're decorating a little bit of a gingerbread house here in this live stream experience. You could be doing the same with me, or you could just be doing your own thing. If you just want to watch the live stream and you don't necessarily want to participate, or if you're in a social situation where you can't really participate, but you can listen to me because you have one of your ear pods or headphones in, and you're with some people, but you're like making it look like you're listening to them, but you're really not, and you're watching me instead. Well, thanks for being here, and I understand you can't necessarily participate as much as you'd want to. But yes, the Reese's Puffs are the Reese's Puffs. They're the peanut butter chocolate flavor. Yes, they are. Thanks, Joe, for mentioning it. I'm not sure why we're talking about that, but I do appreciate the mention of Reese's. Anyways, I'm here in these places and spaces, once again, without a sponsor, but also to entertain you. So if you're looking for entertainment tonight, and you've decided to stay in this Friday night, well, I'm here for you. And if you decided to go out and you just don't like who you're with, totally get it. Maybe give them another shot, though. I don't know. You're right. Just watch my live stream. And that's a really specific, you know what's really specific, Iris? This gingerbread house. It's a very specific thing. It's a very specific task. I'm good. It was like a fighting hiccup. I was fighting a hiccup. Anyways, we've got 3 right there. Look, it's looking good, right? I need to look at it from this end. All right, so we still got other things to put on there. We've got the Christmas lights that need to go on there too. This is 100% edible by 3 people, 30 people. 30 people could eat this in one sitting, and each person will get 160 calories. 160 calories. That's pretty good, right? They got you again. Thanks for sharing the live stream, Frame. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to. I could get to know you. If you want to get to know me, you could just have fun in the live stream. If you want to have fun in the live stream, You don't necessarily need to be here with me if you're busy, but I would appreciate it if you stayed, especially if you're busy. I know that's confusing, but it's the truth. It's how I feel. Anyways, feelings are important, but in this place and space, I want to give you the opportunity to have some fun with me and the others that are here as well. There's plenty of other live streams where you can talk about your feelings. Yes, in this live stream, let's talk about having some fun and enjoying each other's company and the holiday season. It's a here for you if you're a here for it, and I do my best to create it, but it really wouldn't be happening without those coming back and being part of the live stream experience. It is what we make it at the end of the day. We also have the icing not holding in some sections. That's okay. We're not gonna fixate on failure. No. We will look at successes and we will get mad at them a little bit, but we will also be proud of all the things we can do in this live stream to be, putting it together. The candles or the designs. The roof's gonna be the fun part. That's gonna be last. But we do gotta decorate a whole other wall, and then another wall, and then the roof, and we're not gonna decorate the back. We just need to reinforce it. I feel like it's gonna break. I feel like I'm on a time limit too. I don't know if this is gonna hold, so be part of the live stream experience, and maybe it'll fall apart. If it falls apart, it'll be like a Jenga game, where I'll be like, Jenga, and then we'll stop the live stream, because the house fell apart. What if someone made a gingerbread house game that it was more like a Jenga game? I would appreciate that, honestly. Yes, how come indeed? What are we talking about over there on the chat? Instead of what? Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and it's never a place or space for you to be able to, be sad in. I don't want you to be sad in this live stream. If you're having a hard time, do take the time to maybe message one of my moderators. Ask one of my moderators to help you out if you feel like you're being harassed by someone. Also, moderators, be nice to my viewers, and viewers, be nice to my moderators. But if you're really confused about the experience and you don't necessarily know how to participate and you're looking for rules and guidelines so then you can show up correctly, well, those rules and guidelines are on the Discord server. I wrote them with my moderators, and they are a very good list of rules that you can be showing up, participating in ways that hopefully keep the live stream experience a fun place and space for everyone to be in. And on the Discord server, it's more of a PG-13 experience. But here on YouTube and on TikTok, I do try to keep it as PG as possible. So really help me keep it PG in this place and space of the internet that is here for you if you're here for it. It wasn't always like that. No, but the internet scared me after a while. There's a lot of crazy things on here. And there's a lot of issues that happen every once in a while. If you're thinking to yourself, oh, Ben, you're probably only dealing with this one thing. I'm dealing with a couple of different things when it comes to it being a place and space on the internet. There's a lot of relationships that I tend to be trying to create here on the interweb, and it does seem like I'm spreading myself out, but I'm also, kind of fixating and focusing in, especially since we're here on these platforms on a daily basis. I can keep myself focused, I can keep myself motivated, and I can keep myself here on the internet being as positive as possible, even though the internet has a whole bunch of stuff on it. If you're getting discouraged by the internet, hopefully you can find things that entertain you. Even if this doesn't entertain you, I hope you find something that entertains you, that doesn't stress you out. Everyone deserves something like that. I once came across this one girl's live stream, and it definitely made it so I felt like I could be on a live stream experience where I wasn't being stressed out. You have lots of love to give. Aw, thanks for saying it, Joe. I do appreciate you mentioning it. I do have lots of love to give, and this is now glued together. What do these taste like? Sugar. Oh, sweet. Okay. It was sour. I used sweet, but that's not the word. Anyways, we've done that. I think the front looks pretty good, right? Should I do anything else to it? You're right. We'll wait. We'll wait to do other things to it because we need to make sure we have enough icing to do the sides and the roof. So we're going to do both sides. So to do the sides, you know what I'm going to do? I think we're going to do stuff in the window. Yeah. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'll turn it around so you can. So you see, and then we take these marshmallows. That's right, marshmallows. And we're gonna do marshmallows in the windows, because it just makes sense to me. They're frozen over. It's what Santa would do. Yeah, he'd do that. I guarantee it. He probably actually wouldn't do any of it. No, he's always just checking lists. And Mrs. Claus does all the heavy lifting. All the heavy lifting. She's the neck. You know, as they say. I'm sure someone says that. I don't know who though. Anyways, we've done that. What else do we got here? Oh, right. We've got little gingerbread. You know, I kind of want to save these. Yeah. I could take them home. I don't need to use them on this. I could save them and use them on another thing. What's important is that we use the rest of whatever this is. Now, we're also going to just do a line, just to do a line. You know, it's a gingerbread house. I want it to look good. And, you know, just because we can, let's put some of the candles there. I mean, these are flashlights, but they look like candles. But they're not. They're flashlights. 2 on this side, and we'll do 2 on the other side. But we'll also use some stars. I couldn't get to it. And if I got to it, I was afraid I was going to push into it and potentially break my own gingerbread house. You got to keep it together. Anyways, that's pretty simple for that side. We're going to flip it over. I mean, it is what we make it at the end of the day. It's a gingerbread house. The part that's going to be the most exciting is doing the roof. But we have made it to the marker of the live stream experience. That's right, it's been 90 minutes. That means we're going to start winding it down. As soon as we're done decorating the gingerbread house, that means it will be over. But we have made it to 90 minutes. I know, right? It's been a 90-minute live stream. I'm kind of on a little bit of a vacation type of feeling. I'm not really on vacation, but I am on a family trip where we're spending a lot more time together, and it is a live stream experience that will come to an end so I can get a good night's rest. So we're not going to be doing like a 6-hour live stream experience. I need to be on my A game tomorrow. I'm making breakfast in the morning. That's right, not in the live stream though. I know, you're probably like, what? You're not gonna do it in the live stream, even though you have a kitchen to do it in? I know, right? I do, but I am not going to. No, in this live stream experience, we're here for it as it is happening. And you know, it's a different type of, what's for breakfast tomorrow? Now that I can tell you. We're doing French toast, and we are doing bacon and some eggs. We'll also have some potato. Well, we'll also have tomato too. But we do have potatoes. And that's what's happening. Ain't that the best? It is going to be really fun. And do feel free to, be part of my live stream experience on a daily basis. We are decorating this side of the house before we do the roof. The roof is the last part of the live stream. And it looks like we were able to actually do this, which is an amazing thing on its own. We're going to put the candles where they go first. Yeah, just like that. And then we're going to do the marshmallow windows again. I mean, why not? It was a good idea, right? It really worked out for me. Did it work out for you? Hopefully it did. Anyways, let's do this one and then this one. Oh my. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to use one of the D20s. And then we're going to do one of these. One of these. And one of these. Oh yes, we've got this. And then we take one of those stars again and we put a star here and a star here. And we've used marshmallows for the sides. And it's not necessarily what was provided, but it is what we ended up using. And I know what you're thinking, Ben, do the backside. The backside's pretty broken up. Hey, for who he wasn't, Benny, hello to you too. Thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of it. They have a Jurassic World house kit. Wow. I was just at Walmart. I didn't see that. But I definitely will go get that. Thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate that, Chris. I'm a huge fan of the whole Jurassic Park franchise. French toast and potatoes? Yes, French toast and potatoes. More like French toast, potatoes, and bacon. Are the marshmallows for Ray? Every time I have marshmallows, they're actually from Ray. Believe it or not, that girl likes marshmallows. She just doesn't like to talk about it online. She has a persona to uphold. She has like a persona to uphold. She wants to make sure that she's gate kept as much as possible. And though you think her name is Stephanie Diaz, it's not. It's not even Ray. That's not even her name. She's an expert gatekeeper. So how can you really trust anything she says in the live stream to be true when she says that she doesn't like marshmallows? She actually doesn't like pickles though, that's true. But I think she secretly loves marshmallows. But she really does not like pickles. Don't give her pickles. But who keeps like sending me marshmallows? It's Ray, right? It's definitely Ray. 100%. Oh. Jacob, I hear you. Said with Melody, I was working on that last night. And I fell asleep. You're right. I didn't end up doing it. She sends them to you because she won't eat them. Oh, Burrito's right. But Ray does not like pickles. So it is said here in this live stream. She doesn't like pickles. You heard it here. If you are stalking any of the people that are in the live stream experience, or trying to ask out any of the girls that are in the live stream experience, and you're trying to get to know them, and you're like observing the live stream, take notes. Some of them are saying the things they don't like in life. Like pickles. Like if you get her pickles and you're trying to take her out somewhere, and you take her somewhere to go get pickles, I mean, honestly, were you even doing your research? She's showing up to my live stream. You could learn about some people in here. Don't be a stalker, though. No, you're not going to be. I don't want to be promoting that. Anyways, what have pickles done to you? Iris, they made Ray feel uncomfortable, so we don't like pickles anymore. You make Ren eat them, and it looks like Burrito will eat all the pickles for you. Okay, so if you want to go get someone pickles, that's Danita. Get Danita pickles. She'll eat them all, and she won't leave any for anyone. Not even the kids that are starving. She won't leave a single one for the kids that are starving. That's right. Am I saying that she leaves children starving? In that statement, I kind of did, but I also didn't. What a shout out. What about okra? Who's okra? I heard one of my aunts explain to me a theory that Oprah's really sick. I don't know if that's true, but is it true? I mean, I don't care actually. Or do I? Anyways, it might be true, it might not be true. We got some icing to put on our roof because we finished the sides and the front. And by this way, it does look pretty good, right? You know what? Let's do one more thing. Let's put some down here. Just some. And we're just going to put some of these right here. This one right here. And this one over here. You know what? We didn't even need to glue that. You know what we could do? We could do this. Yeah, no, this works for me. Does this work for you? Hopefully it does. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can, create a place and space. You know how much fun I have creating live streams? A lot. And you know what that also means? You can come in and be part of it on a daily basis, and you can be part of a live stream experience, and I'm not necessarily a grumpy one. No. You can watch lots of other people be grumpy while they do whatever they're doing in their live stream. You mean Oprah? Yeah, Oprah. The live stream experience was going to talk about Oprah a little while ago, but we're not going to anymore. No, she has her own platform. She doesn't need my screen. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and we finished doing the sides of the house, which have some of the, delicious things that you'd call Oreo cereal attached to the side of it. And now we got to do the whole roof using the gumdrops on the top of it. Now, this was the poll we ran earlier. This was the poll we ran earlier. If you voted in that poll, I really appreciate you taking the time to be part of the live stream experience and to contribute to it in that way. It's nice that we have someone talking about vegan marshmallows in the live stream experience. The more you know, it's always great to have knowledge coming into the live stream experience. We do have a picture of the gingerbread house. Wow, it looks way better. Oh, right. Right, I have an adjustable head that does a star thing, and I could do that. Wow, this looks so good. We should have been looking at this. I should have just tried to duplicate it. You know what? No, let's do it. Let's make it a personal experience. Look at how good that looks. You know what? We're not going to compare it. We're going to just do our own thing, and I mean, I feel like I did a pretty good job on the top. I mean, at this. We'll add a doorknob because I do see that I didn't do that. And everyone needs to be able to access whatever it is they're trying to access. And we'll use one of these red ball things to signify that there's a doorknob right there. Uh-oh. No, it didn't fit. So we're going to do it again. There we go. Doorknob. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. Are you a Benjamin? If you are, well, welcome to the live stream. If you're not, well, it's okay. Anyways, let's put some icing on this baby. We got to reinforce this back wall, actually. I feel like I do not want this to collapse while I'm doing it. And let's go ahead and let's do some side stuff. You know, some side icing. And then we're going to do the gumdrops little by little. And this live stream will be over before you know it. So be a follower to be a follower here on TikTok, YouTube. You can even follow me on Twitch and on Instagram. And you can join my Discord server to be part of the live stream experience outside of the live stream. I'd appreciate you dropping in and being part of the conversation on a daily basis if you do enjoy the live stream experience and interacting with the others that are here. I always like seeing people come back. It is a live stream, which means it's social media, which means I do also try to encourage other people to live stream as well. And sometimes also participate in a live stream experience with me on Thursday nights most of the time, where I do guest night. It didn't happen last week, and it also didn't happen the week before that on a Thursday night because it was Thanksgiving, but it is the holiday season, so I'm all over the place, but I'm creating the place and space for you to be able to join into on a daily basis because I like to make content for you to be able to be entertained by, because I do also like to be entertained too, so it's me like passing it on, you know, like what is it, paying it forward? What about the rooftop? Oh, we are doing the rooftop. Ray, thanks for noticing. The rooftop gets the dumplings. The dumplings, no. The gumdrops. I don't know why I call them dumplings, but I do want dumplings. No. I don't know why I said it. Is it important? Absolutely. Because I said it. Everything I say is somewhat important. Anyways, that's not true either. And I am Benjamin, and I'm saying things because I can, and I have a microphone. And you could do the same if you want to live stream yourself and talk to people of the masses. You could talk to like 30 million people at the same time. Like statistically speaking, you probably won't, but you could talk to 30 million people at the same time, because these live stream experiences are here online for people to be able to watch from anywhere in the world, especially here on YouTube. Here on TikTok, I'm not sure where you actually let us be viewed, but I used to have worldwide demographics here on TikTok, but here on YouTube, I definitely still do. So thanks TikTok. Thanks TikTok and YouTube, even though clearly I'm not happy with one of them, but we're not going to specify which one. Dumplings sound really dank right now, 100%. Someone that always wants to eat with me and wants to eat dumplings is the right person to be around me. You love it. Thanks for being here, Tajal. I don't know if I said your name right. Regardless, we're almost done decorating this house. We are putting dumplings on the roof, or not dumplings, I did it again, you see that? We are putting the oh so popular gumdrop buttons. Gumdrop buttons. These are the gumdrop buttons that were used on the gingerbread man, but this is his house. And these are the same buttons he'd use to build, these are the same gumdrops he'd use to also do the buttons on his shirt. Now, is it gonna stay? I'm having a hard time getting them to stay, but that's my problem, that's not your problem. I want you to have fun. Enjoy the live stream experience for what it is. It won't be here much longer. I do need to get to bed. I am not the only person that is in this room right now. That's right. And there are some people that are going to be trying to sleep in a much more concentrated way than how they're doing it right now. And I'm not making it more awkward for anyone. Or am I? Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience. And it is in a place and space that has me doing it in a different part of California, but the same time zone. Isn't that just the best? California is huge. Also, time zones are a really large area, I have no idea how many people are in my time zone right now. Like, how many people are in my time zone? Did Sarah Sarita Bonita the Cicalita ever drop in? I didn't see her. I hope she's doing okay. She's such a tiger. Anyways, I'm a Benjamin. Are you a Benjamin? Are you a tiger? Are you a lemur? Are you a sea otter? Spooky indeed. Are we talking about things that are spooky? No. You know who that is? That's Stephanie. She always likes talking about things that scare her. And I'm like, why are you telling me all this stuff? And she's like, I just want you to know so you don't scare me. And then I'm like always thinking to myself, man, I hope she knows that I probably use this stuff to scare her. And then, she probably wouldn't want to talk to me anymore. And then we see now this is something that brings me back to those good old days. To those good old days when, like drama just used to be about nothing. Yeah, about nothing. And now drama's always about something. Oh, it can be like serious. Mental health kind of sucks. It looks like someone's saying that they're slaying. Oh, Stephanie is slaying? Saying what? She's too busy. Days 123. Oh, she only has 123 days of the year that she's really busy? Busy baby. Anyways, we've got people coming in here. Get to know them, and do enjoy being in my live stream. But also feel free to join me on my Discord server. In that place and space, the conversation continues on after the live stream is over. The live stream experience is going to end pretty soon. We're just going to add a couple more of these gumdrop buttons, but on the roof of the gingerbread house, where the gingerbread house can look really good actually with the gumdrop buttons doing what the gumdrop buttons do, which is like them being there in these times of Benjamin. Was I right? I was right. Are you right? Now we do the center, and then we do the sides, and then we got ourselves a gingerbread house. That's right, a gingerbread house here on TikTok and on YouTube. I've enjoyed being here with you. Have you enjoyed being here with me? It's a live stream experience where we just built this gingerbread house together. And if you were here just to listen to me talk and you didn't really care about watching the actual gingerbread house be built, I'm okay with that. I like being that eye candy. But then again, if you've also just been listening to me and you haven't been looking at what we've been doing, well, that's okay. I'm a little hurt that you didn't take the time to look at the gingerbread house, but I mean, you can always take a glance at it later if you want. Now, in this place and space, you can make a friend with the other people that are here. I just ask that you be respectful and you be mindful of the fact that there's people from all walks of life in my live stream experience. So as you do interact with some people are older and some people are younger. Just be mindful and also be respectful to those that are coming in the room on a daily basis. I really do appreciate you. To those of you that are new, be a follower, and also give a shout out to my moderators. And it looks like she's too busy saying 1, 2, 3, release them. Oh, are you talking about Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita? Because that does sound like her. She's really busy these days saying 1, 2, 3, release them, release them, release them, release them. Anyways, this is icing. This is the rooftop. We still need to put a little bit on the rooftop, but we finished the sides of the house. As you can see, I decorated it to the best of my ability, and I am going to continue to decorate it just a little bit more, but we used all the gumdrops on the roof already, and we need to figure out how to finish it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use a mixture of these and these. I'll pick those up later. And if I forget, well, this is a great reference video to make a clip of me forgetting to pick something up that I put on the ground. They can be used against me. Pretty much anything can be used against me and used to promote me in some good and bad ways. I still kind of believe in Santa. Why not? I mean, people believe in all sorts of things. You know what I used to tell people? Well, actually, I'm not going to say that because it could get me in trouble. But I am Benjamin, and I am here thinking about the things I could say in my live stream that don't technically get me in trouble. But at times, come on. I can't avoid everything. Anyways, thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the shares. We're here on TikTok and on YouTube. Tap on that screen as many more times as you can before we end this live stream. Thanks for being here on TikTok, though. You believe in Krampus. Oh, the evil one? Yeah, that one's not very good. Said with Melody has been singing Santa Baby all day. If anyone wants to sing it with her, she's singing it in the chat. Yeah. She loves that song. Yeah, she loves the chimney part. That's like her favorite part. Yeah, that's the part that she just walks around and she sings that one part. She just loves it. I don't know, I haven't asked. You can ask her, she's in the chat. That's a lot of fun happening in the chat right there. A lot of fun with people saying things. Anyways, let's put this here. We do one row there. One row here. One row there. One row here, and one row here. All right. And before we do the, well, actually, let's just do the next side. And it seems like Earth Kits is king. I didn't realize that Danita believed in a Krampus. Wow, that refrigerator's loud. So that's 1, and that's 2. We're almost to the end of the live stream. Before you know it, it'll be over. So be a follower and get to know the other people that are here. If you've been observing the live stream experience and you haven't said anything in the chat and you've wanted to this whole time, I hope you take the time to say something. Honestly, it's a place and space that you shouldn't feel threatened to, be a part of it. Unless like you observed the environment and you're like, oh, I don't get along with any of these people, then, don't force it on yourself. But if you do get along with the people that are here and you do feel like you want to talk to the people that are here, I'm always encouraging people to say things in the chat and to get to know the other people that are here. It is social media. That is how social media works. And if you're saying to yourself, well, I don't really want to use social media that way, well, then you really got to think, like, do you really want to spend this much time on social media every day if you're not going to use it to interact and engage with people online? Maybe you're just using it for entertainment, though, because I use it that way, and I also do not always like to interact. I definitely do not always like to interact. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that, or is there? If there is something wrong, we'll find out about that later in the future when we have those studies that are like, the people that didn't interact, those are the people that showed the most psychotic. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to say that. No, because I can be rewatched, so I'm not going to say anything that I want to come down. You know what? Let's just put more icing on this. We've got some icing left, and we're just going to put it on this part. We're even going to go like this and like this. I think it's looking good. Yeah, we're just getting more icing on there, and we'll also just do the back side with the icing I still have, and then we'll put decorations everywhere, but it's not looking good. In my opinion, this doesn't look that great. It looks fantastic. It's a live stream experience that has me doing what I can. I'm actually just reinforcing the backside because I'm convinced that it's gonna fall on me. Watch, I'm gonna go to bed and wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be all broken. Santa, can you come fix my gingerbread house? I wanna see a movie where Santa goes to a kid's house and fixes their gingerbread house. And not like driving the sleigh over there, like one of those Make-A-Wish kids. Yeah, like that. I love this outfit. Hey, we got Jamie in the room. Nice to have you here, Jamie. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. And thanks for saying you love the live stream and the outfit in the live stream. I do my own wardrobe. Ain't that just the best? Anyways, I've got Christmas lights. Christmas lights that we're now going to put all over the top of the roof. And then we're going to be done. Well, actually, we'll put some more stuff on there, too. We're just going to throw some more decorations on the live stream's house. And then we're going to call it a night. This was a lot of fun to do, so as I wrap it up and finish the live stream, we put all the icing on here. We don't got no more icing, but we do got some Christmas lights going on to the house, and we have other things happening too. I could just throw these on there, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to place them. The live stream experience will be over before you know it. Before we end the live stream, I do want to take the time to do that thing I always do, and that is to mention my moderators. But before we do that, I just want to take the time to also, remind you that I'm in other places of the internet for you to be able to continuously hang out with me. But as this live stream does end, I do hope everyone enjoyed the conversations they were able to have with other people in the room besides me. Well, unless you only wanted to talk to me, which is cool. Because I'm a fan of my own in some ways. We're almost done with this one. No, we will run out. If I do all of that, I can't do all of it. So we got to go back over here. And we got to put some Christmas lights over here too. I'll run out if I do as many as I want to do in all the different areas of this house. But we also got some other things to put on here as well. We've got the gumdrops here. We voted for the gumdrops instead of the marshmallows, which if I did the marshmallows, well, we'd probably still be doing this because those marshmallows aren't nearly as easy to work with as these handy dandy gumdrop buttons. Yeah, we did the gumdrops. The gumdrops are the house, are the house's shingles or whatever we want to call them. The things that are keeping the house together. But we are putting together the last of this and that. And let's do this one here. this one here, and this one over here. Perfect. And then we have 3 more lights. Christmas lights, that is. We'll do one right here, one right here, and even, and even one over here. We really don't have that much more left. So if you haven't already given me a follow, I'd really appreciate it if you did, or maybe even just a like and a share, or maybe just a like and a follow, whatever you want to do. Anyways, I'm doing this live stream experience on a daily basis to be able to create and supply people with some fun energy content. If you're looking for the energy, I could potentially have it for you. Yes, thanks for being here. Liminal, we are wrapping up the live stream. And as I'm saying hello and goodbye to a bunch of people, I really appreciate people coming in and making it a really fun, special place for me to be able to hang out with you and for you to be able to hang out with me. It really wouldn't happen on a daily basis if there wasn't people coming in and being part of it. So I really do appreciate those that are coming in and being part of the live stream experience on a daily basis. As a viewer, I really do appreciate you. And if you're thinking to yourself, he doesn't even notice me, I probably do. I just don't know how to talk to you. Or maybe you haven't said anything in the chat. I always encourage people to say things in the chat. I'd love to talk to those that are coming in on a daily basis. Do feel free to do so, and feel free to say something if you want to say something. But then again, you don't have to say anything. I don't want people to feel pressured in that way. Anyways, we are putting on the last touches. Let's do, I feel like the red is really what's going to give it that pop. Yeah, that almost missed me, almost slipped me, but it didn't. You see the pop right here? I'm feeling it. You feeling it? It's like a little bit more of a pop for the gingerbread house to just have like a little more of an established rooftop feeling. You feel it, right? Now we do the same thing on the other side. We also have more of these leaves that are just gonna go on there too. They're not really leaves. I think they're from mistletoes or something like that, but we're just gonna put them like throughout the tree. Although green leaves doesn't really make sense on a snowy gingerbread house, and it just doesn't make sense. But you know what? We're not going to fixate on that right now because that's not what's important. Science is not important during the Christmas season, and you know it's really important to say that because like the whole thing of that guy that's delivering the gifts for the sake of Santa doing the sake of Santa things, it's hard to be able to keep the logic in there. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. I do see people were saying things on the YouTube live stream and on the TikTok live stream. It was actually really hard for me to pay attention to the YouTube live stream for reasons that I don't have a good excuse for not, because I can read it, I can see it, and I can read it, and I'm just not necessarily doing it. I kind of forgot about it. Santa Claus is, yeah, the Sandal Claus guy. Yeah, no, that guy. Done. I did it. We have a little bit of icing left, but we're going to let that be what it is. Yeah, if my niece and nephew want to add more to it tomorrow, they can. They totally can. I don't see why they can't. Let's get it front and center. Let's also push all this stuff up. I want to save this. And I want to take this. Uh-oh. What? Not this one. No, not this. I didn't realize that there was a whole bunch of these things still here. Hey, I'm dropping things on the ground. It's okay, I got it. Let's pick some of this stuff up. Because you know what? I'm probably not going to tomorrow. Or later. I gotta get them now. Yeah, you just saw that I picked those things up. I just need to get that out of my hands. I know I put it in the sink. Which means I just threw it away, basically. Anyways, I did realize we still got some of these red balls left. And it'd be nice to kind of fill... Uh-oh. No. It'd be nice to kind of fill in this a little bit more. I mean, when it comes down to it, it is what you make it when you make a gingerbread house. And you put that love and those thoughts into it. Oh, it makes all the difference when you show up for yourself. And when you show up for the... decorating of the gingerbread house. Now, if you were thinking to yourself, well, Ben was not listening to himself talk at all, you're right. I wasn't really listening to myself talk right there. But that's not your problem. That's my problem. I'll have to rewatch this live stream and be like, oh, God, why aren't I thinking? Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and this was a live stream experience where I'm saying good night and goodbye. Let's thank those moderators, and let's also get ourselves to bed. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you might be up really late. You might be up and it's the morning. I really don't know, because you could be anywhere in the world, regardless of who you are, where you are, what you're up to. We had moderators in the room that helped me create the live stream experience, and that helped me make the place a space for me to be able to show up to and to be as active as possible on it. Those moderators are really there to help me out, to make it sure that I can keep the live stream going and that I don't necessarily get overwhelmed by the people that are interacting with me in the chat. And if you're a moderator in the room and you're part of the live stream experience, helping me keep the peace, so I really do appreciate you. The moderators that are here on the platform of TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name on the Follow Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Ram, Abby, Banana Fan of Faux Patty. We also have Jamie Lynn, Sarah Sarita, Bonita, the Cicalita, and we've got ourselves Ray, that gatekeeper, the river otter, sea otter of the group, and also a watermelon known as Jennifer, and a Fakazitolita known as Kajal. Those are my moderators that are here on the platform of Tickety Talk. Yes, that's right. It's fun to say. It's fun to be here, and it's fun to have them here. It's fun to have you here as a viewer. I do appreciate you. If you're a viewer and you're coming back on a regular basis, I really do appreciate you. You can ask me a question. Feel free to do so. Becca, thanks for being here. Also on YouTube, I'll answer your question as soon as you ask it, but I'm going to now thank my live stream moderators on YouTube in this place and space. Hopefully you were able to keep it PG with my moderators being in the room. They did what they could. I interacted with the chat a little bit earlier, but it slipped me. And I do see that people have been here saying things like, like talk to you tomorrow and will do. Sorry to hear that. Well, it's nice to have people coming in here and being so thoughtful. The live stream experience here on YouTube is a great place and space. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the shares, thanks for being here, and thanks for all the support. Do come back tomorrow. Wait, no, I'm going to probably take a break tomorrow, but come back on Sunday. It is a live stream experience. It does happen daily, but I just need to take a break every once in a while. Regardless, I'm out of town, and this was a special live stream experience where I was in a different kitchen putting together a gingerbread house. So it was a very seasonal, fun live stream experience for me to be able to put together here on YouTube for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. But how did you make the whole thing without getting frosting on your sleeves? You're impressed because I didn't get any stuff on me. I'm pretty good at wearing a vest and wearing a jacket and not getting any of the stuff on me. But it was a challenge at times. But thanks for joining in, thanks for being part of it, and thanks for noticing that I didn't get any of the stuff on myself. Yeah, that's right, I didn't get anything on myself. I didn't even use my my vest or my jacket as a napkin at any point in time. I just kind of kept the rhythm going, and I made sure not to get the dirtiness all over me. But it wouldn't have been possible if they didn't make a kit that was already all like basically self-contained. With all of the stuff that was in it, it made it a really easy process for me to make myself a gingerbread house here on YouTube and on TikTok to amuse you and entertain you this holiday season. You can rewatch it whenever you take the time to do so. And if you are rewatching it here on YouTube, please take the time to see if I'm actually live right now. And you can interact with me and other people in real time. Like, you can interact with me and my moderators here on YouTube in the live chat. Maybe right now, if you're rewatching a live stream, that is. If you're here personally right now as it is live, or even, not maybe personally, maybe you're doing it professionally. If you're here and you're part of the chat and you're part of the conversation, maybe give a shout out to some of those moderators that were here helping me create the place and space. They're not just here for it to be like a job in some ways. It's really something they volunteered to do. And I really do appreciate them being here, and the ones that are here on YouTube are of the many, because the chat can get really crazy, and it does at times. But in this place and space, we've got moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray, the gatekeeper, that river otter, sea otter of the group. And we also have Kajal, that foxy Talita. Those are the moderators that we have here on YouTube. I really do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for jumping in, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience here on both TikTok and on YouTube in these places and spaces. Once again, you can follow me in the other ones, in the other places and spaces, like on Instagram, and you can join me on my Discord server. The live stream experience is now wrapped up. It's over. I'm going to bed, and you could be too, or you could be staying up late this Friday night. I don't know what you got going on with you, but I do need to get myself into some sleep and then wake up tomorrow and deal with tomorrow. And also spend some good time with my family. That's right, I get to spend some good family time. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully you're having a good holiday season so far, and you had fun watching me build a gingerbread house. I know I enjoyed myself. Good night to all y'all. Good night, Joe. Thanks for being here as well. It was nice to be here in the room with all y'all in this place and space. I hope you enjoyed interacting with the other people. Go ahead and join those other platforms of mine and have yourself a really good night. Good night to you too, Burrito Girl. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. And Ivan, good night to you as well. Thanks for being here, guys, on all of the platforms that I live stream on daily. It is ending over here on YouTube first. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for being part of it. It's been 124 minutes. 124 minutes. Isn't that just the best? 124 minutes and 20 seconds. Toodaloo. Be a subscriber, and I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Enjoy yourself, and I do appreciate you dropping by and being part of it. Toodaloo. If you're rewatching it, take the time to go check to see if I'm live somewhere else on the internet, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. Regardless of who you are, where you are, what you're up to, I do these live streams daily to entertain, and I have fun doing it, and hopefully you had fun watching it. You know, watching me document myself. Anyways, toodaloo.